So now we have an equation right here, y equals 6 minus 3x. I always like to rearrange it so it has the y equals mx plus b format. So now I just need to move some stuff around. I'll have to put y equals, where's my x? Right here, so minus 3x plus my 6. So it says represent this relation in a table of values where x is minus 3 to 3. So here I need to make my table of values x and y, and it says over here I need negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And I think there was a video about this before. To fill out the values, we simply replace the x in our equation by the value that we have in our table of values. So y equals negative 3 times negative 3 plus 6. So here would be a negative times a negative gives us a positive. So 9 plus 6 give us 15. Rewrite my equation. Here I'm going to do with the minus 2 plus my 6. So negative 3 times negative 2 gives me 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Keep changing. Now I'm going to do with the negative 1. Negative 3 times negative 1 gives me 3. 3 plus 6 gives me 9. So negative 3 times 0 plus 6 gives me 6. Negative 3 times 1 gives me negative 3 plus 6 gives me negative 3 plus 3, I'm sorry. Over here, negative 3 times 2 gives me negative 6 plus 6 gives me 0. And this gives me negative 9 plus 6 gives me negative 3. So now we're going to have to graph this relation. So I have my Cartesian plan here, but unfortunately it only goes up to 10. So for this example, I'm not going to be able to do this one and this one. So I'm going to start by putting these. So my x is negative 1 and my y is 9. So we always start on the x axis, so it's negative 1, and I said my y was 9, so we go up and place our first dot here. My next would be my x is 0 and my y is 6. So my x is here and I go up for my y over here. Next one I have x1 and y3. So my x1, y3, 1, 2, 3. Next one, x is 2 and my y is 0. So x2 and y is 0. So I place a dot here. My next one would be x3 and y negative 3. So my x3 and I go down. And to graph it, we need to draw a line. So this is how we would draw or represent graphically.